Hi, it's so good to be back. I'm going to be doing a pink and purple eyeshadow tonight. That's what I decided I'm in the mood for. And I'm excited for this. Okay, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, first I'm going to pin my hair back. I am going to start with the eyeshadow. And I will just use what's left of my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. There's not a lot left though. Oh, managed to get a little bit. We'll just work with what we got. It's all we can do. We didn't get a lot, but that's okay. I mean, I'm just wearing it for the nighttime, so I don't need it. It's not like it's daytime and I need it to last all day. So I think the amount I did will do. Well, since I'm doing colorful eyeshadow, I might try to get a little more on. Okay, I'm gonna be back because I do not want stained eyeshadow primer carpet. Okay, we're good there. We did it. All right, and I really don't have this pre-planned out. Also, I am wearing a shirt. We're winging this today. What else is new? Go figure. Okay, I want to mix this adventure, which is a really vibrant purple, I guess you could say. And I want to mix it with a little bit of black because I kind of want to get a plum color. And I want to blend that just on my outer corner with this black from this Covergirl palette using my ECOTOOLS little blending brush. Here we go. Here goes nothing, folks. And I'm just going to tap this. In my last video, I gave a more in-depth tutorial on how I blend eyeshadow, so I'll just be kind of doing this quick today. But I'm just gonna keep tapping. I love it. Okay, I just decided we're gonna do the top lid today. I'm not gonna do my under eye makeup. I'm just not in the mood. But I am gonna kind of transition to a lighter purple on the lid. And I will just dive into Island with my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. I'll close my eye and just build that up. Kind of blend that in with the previous shade I did, just so that we don't have a harsh line there. Okay, and then I want to use, I'm gonna go in with Rad with my e.l.f. concealer brush. I'm gonna kind of take the edge of it and blend that. Okay, and I'm gonna wait to blend everything up here till after I'm done with the eye. Okay, so I smoked this out a little further than I wanted. What else is new? So I did use a toilet paper to like edge it out. It didn't work too well on this side, but I'm gonna try it again. We'll see if that works. I'm just getting these edges is so tricky. I don't know, maybe I just need to blend this a little more. Okay, I think it's fine. It's not perfectly even, but we'll roll with it. Okay, and I did decide I am gonna go on the under eye, actually. So I'm gonna mix that Adventure Purple, this one, and I'm gonna go mix it with that black again, and I'm gonna apply it to my under eye. However, I feel like I should use my angled brush for this. Yes, I'm gonna use my e.l.f. small angled brush. So I'm gonna mix that. And it's with this black from Covergirl. Okay, I'm not gonna take it too far. And I'm just gonna really focus it right here. Because yes, I don't want to take this too far. Okay, I'm happy with this. Oops. We're just gonna focus that. We're gonna blend a little bit. We're gonna do the same on the other side. That'll do, guys. Okay, now on the bottom lid, I'm going to continue the color trend over this way. And I'm using that, ooh, and I'm using that island again. And we're just gonna apply her right here. She'll be good just right here. And like I said, don't worry, we'll still go in and blend everything. I just want to apply the color first. So now I'm gonna use that Rad. Still using my e.l.f. small angled brush. I couldn't decide if I wanted to use a pink or a purple shimmer right here. Because like I have pink next to it, but if I did purple next to it, would that look weird? I don't think so. I'm just gonna do it. I'm full sending it, bro. And I'm using the smudge brush to apply. The e.l.f. small smudge brush. And I'm using the Covergirl, this purple. Is this a yay or a nay? Ooh, I think it's a yay. I think it's a yay. Yes, yes, bitch. And then I'm just gonna blend everything on all the lid colors together. Not that you can really see it, but just for the sake of the tutorial. Cool, and then I'm gonna go back in with that smudge brush and blend out the bottom colors together. And because I only have a little bit, I meant to do more pink. And because I only have a little bit, I really don't want to lose that pink on the bottom lid. So I don't think I'm going to blend that just because I want to preserve that. Okay, we are going to finish our eye makeup before we get started with the face makeup. The face makeup I'll kind of just run through quick just because I'm just going to use the same routine that I always use. So yeah, we are going to curl our lashes and do our mascara and all the things. Whoa, I don't have this brush. Where did this come from? I need a brush like this too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I did my friend's makeup 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and this must have got mixed in with the bag. Oh, hell yeah. I'll have to give it back, of course. Maybe, maybe not. If you're watching this, sorry, I have it. Okay, I need to prime my face after I already put my eyeshadow on. But this is a multitasking primer, so it'll work. It's fine. Just let it set for a minute. And per usual, my eyeshadow took forever. Okay, I'm gonna apply the Covergirl. I just want to finish all my eye makeup. We got a little situation right here. I'm finna fix that. Okay, the only thing we can really do at this point is to let it dry, and then after it dries, let it sit. If you ever get a mascara spot like that, just let it sit for a little bit and then get a wet Q-tip and yeah, okay. And I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows up a little bit. Comb them, if you will. I kind of already did it before I started filming, but okay. And then I have a little pencil here, a little thingamajig I'm just gonna use to freaking fill in where filling in must be filled. I'm getting my eyebrows done next week, so. And I'm gonna use my eyeliner stamp. We're gonna go on the left eye. Not shabby. Okay, now I'm using my e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation, and I will be applying that on a hydrated sponge. And I'm just gonna buzz through this. Nothing you haven't seen before. Okay, then the e.l.f. concealer, of course. I'm gonna use the sponge to blend out this concealer. Now I'm gonna use this. This is Profusion. I'm gonna use this to apply setting powder. Do you guys want to know something that really sucks? Well, so you know how I found this brush in my makeup bag? I thought, oh, this will be great. Honestly, under eye setting powder brush, fantastic. I just applied this, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but I think I tried to clean the brush off good. This, I'm pretty sure had highlighter on it before. So I just applied a bunch of highlighter to my under eyes, which really sucks. That kind of ruins everything, to be honest. And I've come this far. I'm not gonna wash all this off. Like, I just won't do it. So I don't know, maybe it looks fine. Maybe I'm being overly dramatic, but that's really sad. That's really sad. But we're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it. It's a healthy glow. I'll just bring it up. I'm not even gonna apply highlighter now because I don't need to. I mean, it's definitely definitely a highlighter brush. So like, I get it. But yeah, I wish I would have cleaned it off more. Okay, well, well, that's what we're dealing with, I guess. Dang it, that sucks. Dang it, that sucks. Maybe I'll try dusting this away, because I'm gonna dust the setting powder away anyway. So let's see how this works. Maybe it'll take like the highlighter off. Oh, damn. Because like once it's on there, it's like on there, you know. Okay, let's just bronze. I'm going into the JOYBRIGHT palette. I just kind of mix these two together. gives me, and it might be contour. This doesn't say, it doesn't say on here. It just says 4-piece face palette. I've been using it as bronzer and it works. I don't think it's contour. Even then, I know you can pretty much use those interchangeably, but I'm just gonna go on my forehead. And I'm just gonna tap because we don't want to drag. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, we're gonna go in with more. So now using the same ECOTOOLS, sorry, I didn't mention this brush earlier. Using the same ECOTOOLS brush that I have here, I'm gonna go in with Poppy Pink here. I think it'll go nicely with the tones that I have going on here. And we're gonna go slowly though, because I don't want it to be too much. And that's what happens a lot of the time. Okay, blush is done. Yeah, we're not gonna highlight because that was done for me already. Okay, and I'm gonna use this Maybelline Pink Lip. This is so cute. Ooh, I should highlight my nose. I'm just gonna highlight my nose quick with the Hollywood highlighter. Cool. Okay, we're gonna take the pins out. Okay, guys, this is the end result. I'm in love. I'm in love. Consider me smitten. Thanks for tuning in. I'm trying to be more consistent in uploading. Yeah, as summer's approaching, hopefully that'll be more of a thing for me. But yeah, you all take care. You all have fun. Have fun with this. Please try it out. If you do, leave it down in the comments below. You all have a great weekend. I will talk to you later.